Skyrockets in flight, license sales delight. Oh, license sales delight. Welcome to Facts of Fishing FYI, the fishing news, views, and info you can't use show. You see right there? That's precisely why we don't report on real news here. As soon as we do, it changes. For that very reason, this week's show is brought to you by the letter C. As in, Ch-Ch-Ch-Chaaanges. So Cayuga Lake got canceled shortly after we published this, making what I said last week fake news.
That is a lot of fake news back there. That's a lot.
But let's not live in the past. Bass has just announced that we will have 2 events in New York, but you guessed it, Ch-Ch-Ch-Changes. While there's no change for the Champlain event run out of Plattsburgh, New York, we'll be changing venues for the St. Lawrence event, saying goodbye temporarily to our good friends in Waddington and heading up the river to Clayton, New York. This time around, anglers will only be able to fish U.S. water. But the good news is, Lake Ontario is open, which equals big fish, and no whammies. And now for something completely different. All week long, pro bass anglers have watched NBA players catch bass at Disney.
The action! Ah! Oh, damn!
Oh, yeah, it's a big fella.
Oh,
Wait.
Damn! Let me get the net. Damn! Oh! He's fighting me! He's fighting me!
Oh, yeah, that's a nice one there.
He's not fighting me!
Wait. Just bring it over there. Just bring it.
Woo!
Oh, yeah, you got a big fella.
Come here, big crapper!
Yes, sir.
That's a nice one. Boy, you smile good!
That's another.
Stop playing with me!
And now for the next 2 weeks, the NBA gets to watch the Bassmasters on ESPN2. From one league to another, the MLF Pro Bass Tour is in the middle of their final event of the season up in Sturgeon Bay, Wisconsin, and they are straight up catching them. But that's no change. This is. According to MLF bigwig Boyd Duckett, the no entry fee league may be no entry fee no more. However, it should go with saying, Boyd was quick to point out, this is a short-term economic challenge for MLF, and these participation fees are necessary in this environment. But not all changes are negative. COVID got you down? COVID got you fishing. There may be more people fishing today than ever because license sales are skyrocketing. Skyrockets in flight, license sales delight. Oh, license sales delight. Don't believe me? Just look at the numbers. Iowa up 55%. Vermont up 50%, Minnesota up 60%, Louisiana up 53%, North Dakota up 37%, Texas up 39%, and Alabama, where I thought everybody already had a fishing license, is up 37%. And those are just the stats that I stole from James Hall's article. So no matter what way you look at it, a ton of people are fishing, using our boat ramps, using our parks, and just using the outdoors. And if you ask me, that is all good news. But here's where it gets a whole lot gooder. Okay, maybe that's not a word, but all of you can make a huge difference. You just gotta listen up. Carter Andrews, a man I call Chunky Thor, but most of you know as the host of Saltwater Super Show, The Obsession has got something going on that I want us all to support. No matter who you are, no matter where you live, no matter what you do, there's not a person watching this that has a reason not to support this. It's simple, it's easy, and it just makes the world a better place. OnePieceADay, a simple hashtag with a matching action. I'm sure you can figure out what it is. Just pick up 1 piece of trash a day. I don't care whether you're fishing, whether you're hiking, whether you're on your way to work. 1 piece a day. Take a picture, take a video, post it. Use the hashtag, tag myself and Carter in on it, and we'll share it around. And that, my friend, 1 piece a day, is how we truly make changes that make the world a better place. Ch-Ch-Ch-Changes. It's time to change. Pick up 1 piece a day.